so bad. I just smoked that 8-pointer. Hey guys, what's going on? So this is the weekend before hunt season opens up. I'm out here at my Suburban 24 acres. If you don't remember or haven't seen the first video, this is where I shot Zeus. I never did recover him, sadly. But this property, I ended up losing it over the summer because it got sold. But fortunately, I was able to reach out to the new owner and work out the same kind of deal. So very, very fortunate. But because it's just kind of wishy-washy, I decided that this year I'm not going to put a lot of effort into it. I'm basically going to just hunt over one spot, over some feed, and pretty much just take whatever I can get. So this is a very much so, if it's brown, it's down. I let so many does pass trying to go after those big suburban bucks, and I took it too serious, and I just didn't have fun with it. And so this year it's about, for at least this 24 acres, it's about just having fun and just killing deer. So no judgment for any of those that shame people for shooting spikes and smaller bucks. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen here. That's what this property is for now. It's a meat factory for me. So with all that being said, just kind of show you around. So this right here is the field. I left a lot of it tall. The only thing that I cut was this area right here, and all I did was just weeded it and throw some throw and grow. We haven't had a lot of rain, so it's pretty much died at this point. So that's fine. I'm not gonna stress over it. I'm gonna hunt out of this shed right here. Kind of hard to see with the light in there, but the shed was already on the property, and I don't have to worry too much about wind or anything. So that's where I'm gonna hunt. And then you know, I had a bunch of fields kind of like in the back, way back there, because it goes kind of spread out. I didn't do anything with those. I haven't done anything with any of that. I may hunt the woods just because, but that bottom down there is swirls so bad. So I'm probably just gonna hunt out of this shed over this corn and just shoot whatever comes out. That's probably what's really gonna happen. So if you enjoy that kind of content, get ready, because that's what it's gonna be. All right, y'all, so I got a little curious after that last video and decided that I was gonna walk to the back part of the 24 acre suburban property I have, because I haven't been back here since I think April or May, when I pulled all the cameras because the land sold. So I was curious, and so I walked back here. Usually it is riddled with rubs by now, and even a few community scrapes also. I mean, this is the back part. There's a big old bottom down that way. It's beautiful back here. But I have not seen the first rub, the first scrape. I haven't had any big bucks on camera. All I've had is a few spikes and like a little 6-point, and nothing crazy. So I don't know if it's probably because I didn't plant this year, because I usually have 2 fields here on this back ridge because it's pretty long. I've got a field down in the bottom, and then I've got a field kind of halfway up the front side, and then at the very top of the front side. So probably because of lack of food, but it also, suburban deer, they have their own little rhythm to life. So I don't know. I'm not sweating it. It's just more of a reason for me to not take it so serious, and just, like I said, for it to be a meat factory for me. So again, if you don't like shooting small bucks, normally I wouldn't, but on this property, if you don't like me shooting small bucks, then just go ahead and scroll to the next video, because if I see anything within shot, deer-wise, it's gonna get shot. I mean, that's just the way it is. So I'm here to provide meat for my family here, and take advantage of this opportunity for as long as I have it, or as short as I have it, you know, whatever the case may be. So anyways, catch y'all later. All right, y'all, so I was walking back to my truck and figured I would also show y'all the bottom too, since I showed y'all the back ridge. It is a beautiful, beautiful bottom. I would hunt it 1000%. I've tried several times last year, but no matter what the wind conditions are, it swirls so badly. So I don't know how to hunt it, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I figured I would show y'all. So this is the road that goes up to the back ridge, where I have 2 fields back there, or I did last year. Not this year. And then I'm gonna have to stop the video and flip the camera around to be able to show y'all kind of a better view of it, my POV of it. All right, and we're back. So this is the back ridge. Again, it goes up there. There was a field that went to the right, and there was a field that went to the left. And they were kind of spread out. They were probably like 300 yards away from each other. This property is beautifully spread out. It feels way bigger than 24 acres. So that you come down this back ridge hill, and here's your bottom. So there's a beautiful bottom here. It goes pretty far that way. And then also it kind of goes that way. So there is a road bed. If you cross this little creek and go up that way, there's a road bed that goes up this way. And I planted that road bed right there, and I hunted pretty much right across the creek right there in this tree right here, I believe. Kind of facing that road bed. Again, it just swirled so bad. The deer ended up coming from this way across. It was a perfect situation, just swirled really bad. If you follow this road going up, there's a field right here. That's what I called the pine field. I had a lot of good deer. I actually killed one out of there last year. And then that road goes up to the very top. There's a big ridge up here, and that is my front field. And so that's where I'm hunting at now. So basically I've been given this entire area back here as a sanctuary, and I'm only hunting out of that front field this year. I'm really hoping that helps, but you know how deer are. We'll see if it does. But just wanted to show you all this beautiful bottom. If y'all have any ideas on how to hunt it with a swirling wind, be my guest. Please leave me a comment or reach out to me in direct message or something, and I'd love to hear from it. All right, y'all. So it's finally opening morning, aka early Christmas for those of y'all that hunt. I'm tired. I could not sleep last night. I'm kind of had the nerves a little bit. I'm still a little bit nervous. Not really nervous, just like a nervous excited, But still haven't fully woke up yet. But I'm about to head out there. I was doing some analysis on my cameras last night, and I'm gonna have to spook some deer to get in there. I mean, it's just the way it is. Fortunately, so far this morning, there's not been any deer on camera yet. So hopefully it stays that way until I get set up in there and I don't spook anything out. But it's kind of looking like I'm gonna end up spooking something out. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and head in there and wish me luck. All right, y'all. So I was kind of rushing around this morning, so I didn't get time to do an outro, but I got skunked, obviously. So I'm back out here. Just kind of, it was kind of a rough go. I didn't get a chance to come out here yesterday and do my setup and kind of practice. And I realized this morning in the dark that I'd forgotten my chair. The angle of everything was just off. It was not very comfortable. I wasn't very confident. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that nothing worked out. But I've got an idea for a new plan after this morning. So one of two things is about to happen, or maybe both. So just kind of show you. So that's if I can show it, there we go. So that's the field, right? And usually I put corn right there. And then I've been hunting out of that window, which, I go in this way. So I'll kind of show you what that looks like. All right, so that's my little setup. I got little rubber pads walking in, so it's a little bit quieter, but man, it is loud in here. Everything echoes, and it's not good. So let me turn my camera around real quick, and I'll show you what my problem was this morning. All right, so here's the situation. So you can see my camera on that tree, and the corn is usually right there, right? So what I'm having to do is I'm sitting back here a little bit away from the window, and I was sitting like this, and I'm just kind of watching that central area right there, right? Well, the problem is with me sitting at an angle and my tripod sitting at an angle, in order for it to line up, I just have a really, really tight window right here. Like, my camera does not do justice with how tight that is. It's just not comfortable at all. I'm basically taking this big wide window and I'm making it really skinny because I'm only able to use like half of it. So what I'm planning on doing is squaring up. So I'm going to move the corn pile from over there and put it somewhere right in here, which means I'll probably move my camera onto that tree facing that way. And so what that'll allow me to do is it'll allow me to use this entire window. And so I can put my tripod right here beside me where it can look straight, and I've still got this entire space to do stuff with. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Now, I love the idea of hunting in here, but I don't like the idea that I don't feel like I'm outside hunting and it just feels weird. I want the outdoors. So the other thing, I probably will do that. The other thing I'm gonna do is, there's a perfect little pocket right here with a little bit of cover and everything. I'm gonna put a blind right there. And so basically, I'll be sitting right here. And again, that's where I'll put the camera, that's where I'll put the corn. I've still got a really good shot here. And then I've got all this cover over here to where I can kind of watch them come in and have an easy 15, 20 yard shot. And the problem with this is I'm only hunting one spot out here. And so it allows me, or it disallows me to be able to hunt this with any wind, whereas that I can hunt with any wind. So I think I'm gonna do both, and that way if it's a bad wind, I'll just suck it up and use that. If it's a good wind, I'll come out here and sit in the blind. All right, y'all, so just wanna give y'all an update. I have put the blind up, I've fixed inside the shed, I've got my rackemupdeerfeed out, and I actually moved my camera. You can see it right here behind me. So got my shed all fixed, got my rackemup up, and then I've got my blind. So we've got multiple options now. Just gotta execute and hope for a deer and go from there. Just smoked them. Oh my God. Yo, I am shaking so bad. I just smoked that 8-pointer. Holy crap. I literally just set up like 5 minutes. Look, my stuff is still in my bag. Thankfully, I got my camera up and going. Holy moly, I smoked him. That was such a good shot. I smoked him. Oh my gosh, I literally just got out here like 5 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Let's go, baby. Yes. Oh, thank you, Lord above. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I'm shaking so bad. All right, y'all, it's been about 15 minutes, but I know that shot. I went back and looked at it. It was a great shot. So I'm gonna go take a look. Let's see, right here. All right, y'all, so I found blood, finally. So, there, here, on that tree, oh, right there. And there's a good trail going down that way. So, feeling pretty good, baby. I'm gonna give it just a little bit longer, but I have a great feeling. So I'm gonna give it about 15 more minutes just to be sure. But I'll get back with y'all later. All right, y'all. So of course I called my wife and my kids and they wanted to come out here and help track it with me. So it's been probably 30 minutes or so, but I'm about to get tracking and I'm feeling pretty confident because there's a lot of blood. I saw my arrow, so I know it was a pass through. I went and looked at the video. It was a great shot. So I'm hoping he's just on the other side of that hill. So we're about to go find out. Right here on the ground, on that tree, and I know my arrow is right down there. I'd say that looks pretty good. Lost one of my fletchings. It was definitely a through shot. Looks like it expanded good too. I see him. Let's freaking go! Yeah. He did not go far at all. Look at that shot. He just shipped over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 points. Man.
I thought you were going to put blood on your face.
Poor eye. He must have lost that fighting. Man. All right, well, it's a good start to the season. Hey guys, so we finally got him loaded up in the truck and I could not be more excited. He literally went like 50 yards, if that, just on the other side of that hill like I had hoped. And I'm beside myself. What a great start to opening season. You know, I fully expected to come out here to this suburban property and take a few of the spikes I was getting on camera, or, you know, a bunch of nanny does, but this dude showed up this morning for the first time, and my gut told me to come out here this afternoon, and I even told myself I need to come out here a little bit earlier than normal, and not 5 minutes after I got here, he pulled up, he walked up, and I'm at a loss for words. This has just been the most surreal experience, and I'm so thankful the good Lord's blessed us and blessed me to have my family be here and be a part of it too. It's just, oh, the Lord is bountiful, and I'm just so thankful. I'm just so speechless and so shocked and just so thankful. But yeah, good Lord's blessed us. So y'all take someone, go have fun, and we'll catch you later.